Oh man, it's chilly in here, Ward. Oh man.
Carl, it's chilly outside. We're making chili in here.
Oh, thank goodness. Today I'm going to be showing you a comfort food, our chili with beans. And I'm starting off with Bob Evans spicy breakfast sausage. It's just something I like to do, gives it a little kick.
Chef Carl, food whisperer, taking the mystery out of cooking.
Welcome back, and now we're ready to get going. I have the spicy sausage going in the pot already, and I'm going to be adding the garlic. And it's going to be 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, and then I'm going to add 2 cups of celery, onions, and green peppers. And I'm going to show you a little bit of how to cook them, cut them, not cook them. So first, I don't know if you can hear that sizzling. Opa! And turn the heat down just a little bit. Now, when you slice an onion, take the skin off. I cut it in half. And there's ribs on the onion. You follow the ribs. I'm not going to cut all of this up. If you follow the ribs, keep your hands out of the way of the knife. Look at that. Beautiful. And if you want to make some diced celery, just line it up. Beautiful. Same thing with the peppers. As I'm cutting the peppers, you see my hands are curled like almost a football stand. And I always make sure it's flat. And then as I'm chopping, my fingers are moving back like this. So hopefully I won't see red. And that's the name of that tune. So I have 2 cups of celery, 2 cups of onions, 2 cups of green pepper, and we're going to add that to our mix now. So now I'm going to start adding the celery, the onion, green pepper. I'm going to stir it up. Let it get happy inside. So next I'm going to be adding 4 or 5 cans of Brooks chili hot beans and sauce and 1 24-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. I might add a 5th can of beans at the end if I think it needs a little more body to it. So with that being said, and now the tomatoes, crushed tomato. Give it a little stir. It'll be a stirring experience. Next, I have 3.5 pounds of ground beef 80/20. break it up. Use 2 hands. Okay, we're going to let this all simmer now 5 minutes or so and stir it up. You could have put, or I could have put the beef in on top of the ground pork, but silly me, I forgot. Alright, now while that's cooking, I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of ground cumin, a 1/3 of a cup of chili powder, a tablespoon of Italian spice, a tablespoon of brown sugar, and a teaspoon of Webers Kickin chicken. Gets a little hot and spicy. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this all in one bowl to make life easy for me. And then after we got the spices in, I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of really good beef base. I'm only going to add half the spice in first to see how the flavors come out of the beans and the vegetables. And then I'll add the rest of it. I'm going to give it a stir. We're going to keep letting it simmer about another 5 minutes. I'll add the spice, then the beef base, and I think we're ready to party. So now it's time to add the spice, the beef base, and my secret ingredient, a Hershey bar. And no awards, you can't have it. Dude. We're just going to check the flavor. We're getting there, so now I'm going to add the rest. Probably let this simmer about 10 minutes after I get done stirring it. And then we're going to plate it up in a bread bowl. Alright, it's been simmering for about 10-15 minutes. No, I'm not going to drink this beer. I'm going to put first a half a can of it into the chili and decide if it needs to be thicker or not. We'll leave it alone. Or do you want some of this? I'm only using a half can this time. And this chili will thicken up as it sits. Make sure I get it stirred in real nice. And this is a bread bowl. You don't have to use a bread bowl, but So now what I'm gonna do is put a little queso. I just bought this Tostitos cheese and pepper queso. Heat it up a little bit. Make it really good. You could add jalapenos or hot jardinere mix, and that's what I like, but I'm not going to put any on because my wife doesn't like it. And then you can put the lid back on, or you can put it on like that. And folks, that's chili in a bread bowl, comfort food. Chef Kyle saying thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and see you next time for a brand new show. Bye.